Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. This is John, one of the admin staff from the CFAO. And I wanted to let you guys know about something that's going on that could affect your remote classes using Zoom. It is called Zoom bombing. And that's when you've passed out your meeting room to a bunch of people, and maybe they pass it out, or you put it on something public. And then you're going to get a bunch of trolls and people that are just trying to be a menace to society, and screaming profanities and stuff will just completely mess up your class. So here's just a couple helpful tips on how to set up Zoom so that you're not going to go through this, especially as Zoom proliferates and more and more people get more and more bored. You will need to log into your Zoom account, go to your settings menu. A couple things that I do personally is I make sure that my video is on. This is all about connections, so I make sure mine and the participants joining our video are on. I try to use computer audio. I let them join before a coach will get on, just because this is a chance for them to connect. So I want them to be able to talk just in case coach is running late or what have you. Some of you are scheduling class after class after class and having to just let them know what the meeting ID is going to be. So if you don't want to have to do this and you want to continue to recycle the same one over and over, which is creating some of the Zoom bombing, but you want to create a personal meeting ID or PMI, so turn that on and also use your PMI when starting instant meetings. A lot of times as a coach, I just kind of create a meeting right before class time. You'll want to choose the only authenticated users to join the meeting, and you'll want to require a password for your meetings. Okay. Let's see. So you also want to require a password for your personal meetings. Make them all choose all meetings using your PMI, and then you can come here and create whatever that password is going to be. Don't make it too easy. Don't make it too hard. Put some special characters in it, numerics, whatever. Make sure your members obviously know what these passwords are. So, and then I can continue. I've actually been using a different one, so that's okay. You can embed passwords and links that you send out so that people can still do it as a one-click, and it's kind of preserved for you, encrypted, so that can be of use to you. And then I like to mute participants upon entry just to make sure it's not so loud as people pop in and their kids are around and all that kind of stuff. I also make sure I turn on chat just in case anybody is having trouble with audio. So that when you come into a meeting to schedule it, you can come in and make it here. In this case, it's pre-filled for me. Sometimes if you don't have this checked, you'll need to check the required meeting password. And if you've already got it preset, the password's going to show up for you. You will probably want to choose only authenticated users. And if you enable to join before the host, you don't have to have the waiting room. So you can still re-click the mute, whatever you want. And whether you want to record this, I don't generally record each or any of my classes. I just kind of sit in and audit, watching my coaches if that's what I feel like I need to do. But that is generally how to make yourself a little bit more Zoom bomb proof. Hope this has been helpful, and good luck in getting through this crisis. Everyone stay healthy and fit. Take care.